Hi guys, happy Sunday. It's been a busy weekend at my house. I took the kids last night to see Pacific Rim Uprising, which was very good. If you have younger kids or preteens, I think they'll really get into it. Xavier's 11. He really dug it, so it was a pretty good movie. And then today I had to notch and hang a door because one of our doors is broken, so that was a lot of work. So I'm very relieved to come down to the basement and be able to hang out in my craft cave and get some card making done. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple things today. We're going to make a card with this new Stampin' Up set I got. So I wanted to show you the two cards I already made. Doesn't this one just look so fun? Look at those little funfetti cookies there. So treat yourself. Happiest of birthdays to you. And then this one has the cute little pandas, which you can still get for free with a $50 purchase from me through Sale-a-bration, which ends next Saturday, which I think is the last day of the month, the 31st. So they are super cute, guys. So I'm going to show you some more with those. I want to show you guys, I made some photo boards over the weekend. So you can pick up foam board, and actually you can get it at any of the big box stores and use your coupon, which this was plain black foam board. I'll show you that in a second. But this one I got at Staples. And it was less expensive. It was like $2 cheaper at Staples. And they're pretty big. And all I did was I cut them down with a craft knife 12 by 12 size. So this one is like a grayish color. And then on the back side, it's more of a yellowish color. But it looks really cool when you want to take pictures of your cards. And you can just put that down in the background. So, and then this one, I just took some scrapbook paper and glued scrapbook paper to it. So I have like this distressed wood on this side. And then on this side, it's like distressed barn wood. So I just wanted to show you guys that. My little tip of the day. All right, so let's get started. Let me show you the supplies I'm going to be using today. The stamp sets that I will be using are the Party Pandas. This is, again, a Sale-a-bration set. Free with $50 purchase. I did order the wood set because I got them for Leah. They're so cute, and she likes wood stamps. I think they're easier for her to hold and do. But so these are for Leah. And then the Picture Perfect Birthday, which is a photopolymer set, which you guys know I love photopolymer. This set is so cute, so versatile, great for birthdays. These little stripes here, you can use in a number of ways. You can make them into candles, so you have the candle flame here. Or you can turn them into, what do you call that, a noise maker? So you put this on one end and then that on the, I don't know, somewhere. But you can make a really cool noise maker. And then it has some cute fonts on there too. So I like that. I got with that the Picture Perfect Party Paper Pad Set, which is 6 by 6. These colors are so bright. And they're like, you know, like photographic looking. So you have some birthday ribbons, streamers, balloons, cookies, gifts, helium numbers. There's your candles. Confetti. There's your noisemaker, so you can see that's what it's supposed to look like when you stamp it out. Hats, and then more circles. And they're double-sided, so on this side you have some fun patterns. You can see there. So super cute set. And what I like about these papers is they tell you right on the paper here what are the coordinating colors. So this says Basic Black, Bermuda Bay, Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, Peakaboo Peach, Pool Party Whisper White. So those are the colors that they're using here. So I have grabbed those colors of inks. So here you can see Bermuda Bay, Berry Burst, Peakaboo Peach, Lemon Lime Twist, and Pool Party. So I have that. I have some dimensionals, mini and regular. I have my stamping block. And I also ordered these cute little sequins, which are already self-adhesive and match. And I will put a link in the description of all the item numbers if you guys want to order any of this stuff. And again, then you can get the pandas if you order $50 free. I also have my scissors, and I have some Stampin' Up! Blending markers. If you've never used blender pens or blending markers before, I'm going to show you what I did with these. They're really easy to use, and you get a 3-pack of them, and they're double tip, so pretty cool to have those. I don't buy the Stampin' Up! Markers. I'm not talking about the alcohol ones. I haven't tried the alcohol ones yet. I'm talking about the regular markers because as long as you have the ink pad, you can use the blender pen. All right, so let's start out. I already have a card base cut out somewhere on this desk. So we have our card base here. And then I cut this balloon paper. I think I'm going to make this pretty simple. To 5.5 by 4.25. And then I have some strips of this other paper here that was left over from the other card. So I kind of want to use that streamer paper. That's pretty cool. Let me see here. What can we add here? I have some of these bears cut out. Maybe we can use some of these. Maybe we'll put them inside. Oh, hold on, guys. That paper was stuck. All right, so this is just a piece of Whisper White. I think what I'll do is just cut out a sentiment. And let's just put that on there and make it really simple. Move my little bears out of the way here. This one, celebrate the good stuff. And I think I want to stamp that in Bermuda Bay. And I'm, again, using Whisper White paper. I love this paper. I've always loved this paper. And I think I'm going to, let's see here. I'm just lining it up on my stamp mat. And then I think I want to move this up here. All right. The weather is starting to warm up. The snow is almost all melted. I cannot wait for fishing season. All right, so let's try to make our little noisemaker streamer thing, whatever they call it. I'm going to do this one in, let's do lemon lime twist here. Try not to mess this up. Maybe we should practice on a scrap piece of paper. How about that? That's a good idea. So that's the first piece. And then we have the little streamer piece or the fringe piece. Let's do that in Peakaboo Peach. Make it all kinds of bright. Actually, let's do that in Bermuda Bay. Make it a little darker. And then let's just do our colored tube. We'll do that in Peakaboo Peach so it's nice and light. Let's make sure it's straight. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know I didn't have you in frame there. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then let's do the stripes. Actually, let's do polka dots. We'll do polka dots in Berry Burst and see how that looks. And then if we like it, we can put it all on our card. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see the picture. Let's see how close we are to the picture here. Maybe we should have did the fringe up. Well, it doesn't look too bad. So let's stamp that out on our card and see how we got it here. All right, so I'm going to start with the end piece here. And we're doing that in a light color, lemon lime twist. Okay. And then we're going to add our fringe in Bermuda Bay. And this time I'm going to stamp the fringe up to see if that makes a difference, if that looks better. I guess you could do it twice, one up, one down. All right, and then we want our solid piece, which I did in Peakaboo Peach. Oh, you guys are out of focus again. Here we go. I'm gonna move the whole mat up. Here we go. Sorry. And polka dots. Alright, so now we have that stamped out. Let's cut it out. I have my triple banner punch here. Let's see here. I think the triple banner punch you can do 1, 2, and 3 inches. So see here, that's 2 inches. Oh, 2 inches is the largest. Okay, so now we're going to open our punch, turn it over, slide our design in there, and we want to look through the back. You don't want to go too far that you punch over your design. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's pretty good. All right. All right, so let's piece all of this together now. You know what? I'm going to change my background. I think I want to use the confetti background. This one. And we want to cut that to 5.5 by 4.25. There we go. All right, and I still want to use this streamer piece, but I think I want to put it underneath now, like that. So let's cut this to 4.25. And this little striped piece too. This is what happens when you don't have a plan and you wing it. So I'm just going to put the kind of confetti striped piece first. And then this piece down next. Overlapping that a little. And then I'm going to put our little banner. I think I'll pop the banner up, so we'll use dimensionals. Brand new pack. And I'm just going to put that right over the striped pieces there. And then on the inside, we'll stamp a little birthday greeting. Happiest birthdays to you. And I think we will do that in the berry burst. Alright, and then our birthday card is done. So, I know it took a little longer than 10 minutes, but that's because we changed some of the ideas we had there. So, that gives you that idea. What I wanted to show you too, guys, real quick was the blender pens. So, let's say, for example here, and I'm going to zoom you in for this. Alright, so this little guy, obviously we can color his hat a little bit, but we don't have what color we want to paint it in a marker. So I'm just going to use some Peakaboo Peach in the Berry Burst here, and I'm just going to take the blender pen and dip it into the corner of my ink pad, and it's going to pick up that color, and I'm going to fill in all the little circles here on his little hat. So it's like instant marker. And then once I'm done with that color, you just scribble it off until it runs clear. And then you can go in with your next color. So if you don't have coordinating markers to your ink pads, and this will work with any manufacturer, it doesn't have to be Stampin' Up. These blender pens are really a neat investment to have. And like I said, they're sold in a 3-pack from Stampin' Up. I'll link those in the description below. So there you go. All right, guys. Okay, I'm really sorry this video was super long. I will see if I can edit it and speed it up, but I just wanted to show you some new fun stuff from Stampin' Up! With this little birthday kit. And again, we're using the stamp set, the designer series paper, ink pads, and here are the other ones we made. Oh, we forgot to put sequins on it. All right, now it's done. So there you go, guys. Some simple birthday cards. I'll just keep these on hand, and when I need to give one out. And you'll notice that they're very gender neutral, so I can use them for male or female. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep on stamping. Bye.